gorgeous afternoon for baseball now from sunny Oracle Park in San Francisco. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between Philadelphia and New York. Bo Bichette is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
One out, bases empty, and here comes Junior.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. And he falls behind 0-2.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
The 1-2. 64 degrees, our temperature here at first pitch this afternoon. The count now at 2-2. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and the next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. So the bases are empty here with two gone, and here's Donaldson.
Josh Donaldson.
And he fouls this one off. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Fouled off. Now a fastball swung on and missed. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Toward the mat, the center fielder, Byron.
Now the pitch.
Buxton.
Smoke toward third. And a good throw gets him one gone. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr.
The shortstop.
Now the first pitch.
Junior.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. A ball and a strike.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them, potential double play situations, or to get that jam job with no one on base, that tapper right back to the pitcher. One of the toughest pitches to hit in the game.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. And now Mike Piazza first cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. And a ball 1-0. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. The 2-0 on the way. 2-1.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
To 2-2 now.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Still even at 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Bichette gathers it in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Prince Fielder.
Leading off for Philadelphia, the first baseman.
First pitch on its way.
Fielder.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball? great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field and deep. Back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for round number 1. No one on with 1 down, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. Hit hard up the middle, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. At the plate, Yermin Mercedes,
the catcher,
as he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Bellinger's under it. 2 down. So 2 down and a runner at first, and in to swing the bat next is Wander Franco. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
A bouncer up the middle. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Cody Bellinger. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Cody.
Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Batting fifth, the second baseman.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Lifted the other way to left center. Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And in next, it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. 1-0 the count. Grounded back up the middle. Bichette's got it. A jumping catch at second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Now at the plate, here is Grayson Rodriguez, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think he got a shot to stay inside that one.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. In comes Bellinger, but he won't get there. It falls in. Throw into second. The tag, and he is out at second. To the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out. Giancarlo Stanton now, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The left field.
As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And the inning begins with a quick out number 1.
Batting 8.
So bases are empty with 1 gone. And here comes the Babe. Hard hit towards center. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Pedro Martinez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses low and away, ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. He's got it. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that. Stepping up is Josh Donaldson. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And in next is Prince Fielder.
Well, you don't see this very often, Matty V. A 2-strike straight changeup. But this guy changeup is one of the best in the league. We'll see if he tries that different approach this time. And maybe if he gets to 2 strikes, try to use the fastball a little bit more than that straight changeup.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And the pitch. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Center fielder on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton.
The center fielder, Byron.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Fouled away. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Stanton has a read on it. 1 away. Up next, Fernando Tatis Jr. looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Into the box, Mike Piazza. Popped up. Fielder has a play. And that's the second out of the inning. Next, it'll be Cody Bellinger. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And he'll take a look at ball 1.
Bellinger.
Runners off for second. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. This won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the third out. So now to the plate, Shohei Ohtani, a base hit in his first trip. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Fielded cleanly, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Stepping in next, Yermin Mercedes. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
That brings up Wander Franco. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Arenado will look this one in, and that's out number 2. Stepping in once again is Grayson Rodriguez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up on to second for the force out in the side. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Now here is Nolan Arenado. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Heading for second is Arenado. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Standing in now, Giancarlo Stanton, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Fouled off wide at first, but boy, that had some zip on it. Set and the 2-1 pitch.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. No offer from Stanton. It's ball 4, so he'll head down to first. Striding in is Babe Ruth, trying here to plate the tying run from second. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Arenado over at second. Stanton is over at first with 1 away. In the air out to right. Ohtani waits on it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very quickly here. Now back.
For Philadelphia, the shortstop, Carl Bichette.
Here's the first pitch to him. Popped him up. Lindor calls for it. He's got it 1 away. Next to stand in is Ken Griffey Jr. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
2-2 the count. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he is out on the tag. Next up is Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. A swing and a ground ball to third. Arenado's got it. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be the pitcher, Pedro Martinez.
The pitcher, Pedro Martinez.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a line drive, but this is foul for the first strike. On the ground to the right side. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Next to dig in, Byron Buxton. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. In on the hands a bit with the fastball, it's 1-0. In there, 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. to 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Count remains 2-2.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
He stays alive, still 2-2. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Fly ball out toward left center field. Stanton on the run. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. A hit in 2 tries so far. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly,
well, the side is retired as they make the play. New inning. To get underway, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Prince Fielder. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. Into the box now, Giancarlo Stanton. To second for 1. Back to first, and they'll take care of Stanton as well. It's a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And standing in the outfielder, Shohei Ohtani, as he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off-speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Yermin Mercedes. He'll swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. Ruth is there, and bottom of the inning now. And next will be the imposing power bat, Mike Piazza.
The catcher, Mike Piazza.
Down by 1. I'm interested to see how they approach this as an offense, especially if they get someone on base early in the inning. Some teams, you know, they're going to try and manufacture that run, just trying to get that one run across. Others, they're going to look for 1 or 2 big swings to make it happen.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Bichette picks it up cleanly, and there's out number 2. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Lindor.
Hit in the air out toward left. Stanton has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Ready to begin the 8th, and here comes the 5-tool middle infielder Wander Franco. Hit hard to short, reined in. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. And now here is Grayson Rodriguez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And that one yanked just foul. He's right there. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Bo Bichette. And it's fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Hit high and deep to right center. Long run for the center fielder. And he gets there as he had a lot of ground. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado.
The third baseman, Nolan.
Lays off 1-0.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot. Time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Lifted in the air to center field. Therefore it is Griffey, and that's out number 1. Next up.
Now batting, left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. Late that time for a strike.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
Down and away, ball 1. This one's flared off to the right side. Coming in is Ohtani. He can't get there as it falls in. So now to the plate, Babe Ruth. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0. A line shot to third base. But the runner is back to avoid the double play. Nicholas Castellanos will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Here's the first pitch to him. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Stanton leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. And he fouls this one off.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate. Good command of the off-speed pitches. Very little traffic on the bases. So far, he couldn't have drawn up to be any better than he has been so far in this one.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. Andrew Miller enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. From the stretch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. First pitch on the way. Lifted down the line in left. 1 out, nobody on. Now this one's hit hard to left field by Donaldson and deep. Stanton looking up into the bleachers and gone. That brings up Prince Fielder as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Fouled off. Miller is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitcher.
Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. Bellinger is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Digging in will be Giancarlo Stanton. He was a double play victim last time around. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Going back is Bellinger. And he makes a nice catch on the track. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton.
The center fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's taken for strike 1.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. Fouled away. Here's another 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Two pitch is fouled away. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Bichette is there. He's got it one away. So stepping in is Fernando Tatis Jr. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got...
This is hit high and deep out to left. Back goes Stanton. And it's gone into the bleachers. Houston Street comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. At the plate, Mike Piazza. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Count now a ball and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Ohtani is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He bounced out last time up. Bellinger. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. As he'll lay off a slider too low. Ball 1.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
And it's fouled away. Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the 9th. On the ground up the middle. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, and it's anybody's guess what will happen when 2 teams clash in Diamond Dynasty. So we get a 1-run contest here, offering just about everything you want in a game of baseball.
Pitching and defense game, 2-1, the final score this afternoon. Philadelphia took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Grayson Rodriguez earns the victory on the mound. Pedro Martinez is settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and the rest of the crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head over to theshow.com.
came alive. At the same time, I played my suit got bad. And literally, I would live lonely inside. On the physical side, all my miracles died. 2012, guess that plan didn't go well. Out my shell, still I'm living it. Yeah, it was written from God. It was gifted to give you a story that ain't hard to tell. 2013, far from a preteen, but it seemed that I had to chase my dreams, making anything that the world has not seen or heard. With my words like verbs, curve. 2014, when I turned 19, saying R.I.P. to my big bone tree and my girl TT. When she down, now I'm back on road, cause I couldn't come round to the funeral. Let a whole year pass, made an EP and the fans got mad. A lot of issues that a young man had, just 2 years shot of a high school grad. 2016, when the boy got me, ULT embedded in my G's. Around the same time I met X and Ski. If the clan ain't hit, then we just might be the ones that have it all in our reach. 2017, I had no place to sleep. 2018, Taboo 1-3 was the best that people ever heard from me. When you get pure pain, I'ma just make heat. 2019, been good and bleak. Cut off the locks, new look, same me. Used to chase my dreams, not a dream chase me. Chase my dream, chase my dream. Chase my dream, chase my dream, chase my dream.
Made 10 scenes, royalty so skin deep, melanin carried through heaps. Papa was a soldier, spit a whole life over shoulder. Goes where my pillage, yeah, I told ya. Go for a product, about 10 kids, about 10 weeks, about 10 feet. School was about 10 Ks, G's getting faded, hope getting faded. Eight, no lights flashing and flicker was a dream. Providing for the children just to hope I saw being with prosperity. Man, my parents took care of me, made sure opinions were heard cause it was scary. With the kid things, I was looking in the back when I thought I wasn't heard. Decided to take back, take care.
Chase my dream, chase my dream.
That was a dream.
Yeah, anything that the world has not seen.
Was a dream. Yeah.
When I turn 19, chase my dreams. I know.
Moving so fast you missed it, yeah. I might just disappear to feel like I skipped it, yeah. I ain't got to fear. I could risk losing it. What are the benefits? Or should I hold it tight? Turn my clutches instead of just letting it go. I'd have been wrong before, but the fact it wasn't that long ago. I even hit the bottom low, but that was just part of my growth. My heart's always broken. I guess I'm starting over. And now my battered soul is going back through the motions. I'm just half of a whole who once had no control. I was breaking my oath. It was happening over and over again. That wasn't gold, so I had to take hold. Sad how it goes when you don't even know to begin. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been proud, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between Miami and Philadelphia. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Now to the plate, here is Byron Buxton. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And that misses 1-1. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. And he misses 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And he reaches up to track this one down for the first out, and he had to go a long way to get to that ball. So one out and nobody aboard, and here comes Junior.
Ken Griffey Jr.
First pitch on the way. The windup and the 0-1. One out, nobody on. Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. And stepping in, Ryan McMahon. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Junior looks up. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Josh Donaldson digging in now. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. And now here is Bo Bichette. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Philadelphia, the shortstop.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. To the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one.
Junior.
Smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Going back is the left fielder. A leap at the wall, but forget it, it's gone. A home run.
This is exactly what you want your offense to do, to get your fans involved. Bottom of the first inning, let's get it started early with a homer.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Fouled off.
Third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
Fielded cleanly. The tag, and he is out. Now one down with the bases empty. And in next is Prince Fielder. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Guess he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike one. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Count even at 2-2. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Still only 1 out in the inning. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
Batting fifth.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. No balls and a strike to count. Smoked on the ground up the middle. A diving effort as it's off his glove. And the recovery throw is too late, and there are 2 on with 1 away now. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. Out in front of it, strike one. Another first-inning RBI opportunity for him here. And, oh, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike two. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. So next to bat will be Yermin Mercedes, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. 1-0, here it is. Fielder on second, Stanton on at first with 2 down. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. Got him swinging, and that's the third out. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. Here's the first pitch to him.
Yordan Alvarez.
On a line, that's a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. Stepping in now, Marco Luciano. Fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And this is hauled in on the run for the out. And he had a lot of ground to cover to get to that one.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. No balls and 1 strike. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Now to bat, Jorge Posada trying here to plate the tying run from second. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Corbin Burns stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Ohtani. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and in to swing the bat next is Wander Franco.
The second baseman.
Pitch is popped up. Posada over to his right. He's got it 1 away. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Nate Eovaldi. First delivery to him.
Eovaldi.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. And a minimum effort at bat that time as the pitch is taken for a strike 3 called, and he'll go back to focusing on pitching instead. 2 away now. Bo Bichette is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Kind of surprised not to see a fastball in the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least 1 pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 pitch.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Alvarez has it, and the inning is over. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. He flied out leading off the ball game.
The center fielder.
Pitch is away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. He's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now it'll be Ken Griffey Jr. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. And he falls behind 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Grounded to the right. Scooped up. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Here's Ryan McMahon now, and he blasted a homer in his first at-bat.
Going back to that last AB, that was the Express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
Now batting.
Into the box, Josh Donaldson, as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. In the dirt here. Here's the 0-2. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Yeah, doubled up on the slider away there. Got him to go after it before, so why not see if he'll offer at it again?
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Ready now is Ken Griffey Jr., and we'll see what he can do here after going deep his first time up. Now the pitch. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Now to the plate, Josh Donaldson grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Gallo onto the grass. He gets there, and that's the second out. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And in next is Prince Fielder. First pitch on the way.
Man, this This guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Hit on the ground to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first, saves an air. That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
He's got it. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. First pitch on the way. Marco Luciano comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
They know the threat this guy poses at the plate. I know it's a 3-1 in this situation right here, but I cannot believe for the life of me this pitcher is going to come anywhere near the middle of the zone.
So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
Not a surprise to see that low splitter there. Anything with downward movement like that is going to be at the top of the list in a double play situation.
And that one yanked just foul. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now. First offering, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he will make the catch just shy of the track in the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And digging in is the outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton. Cut fastball inside, ball 1.
Stanton.
Swing and a miss for strike 1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit.
Now batting, right fielder
Shohei Ohtani digging in next. Hit hard back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. In now, German Mercedes. And he puts it on the ground to second. McMahon's got it, and he is out on the tag. On to first, a double play. That brings up Wander Franco. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Second baseman.
And this will be fouled away.
Great job by everyone involved right there. Executed a great pitch, got the double play. But don't kid yourself.
And we'll just leave it there as they make. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring up the pitcher, Corbin Burns.
The pitcher.
Line toward right center. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Here's Byron Buxton now. He swings, and it's a line drive to left center. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. At the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. In the dirt, and now let's see. Throw over to third here, and he's called out on a close play at third. Buxton, the runner at second with 1 away. A little bit outside. 2-1. And this one's in the dirt. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right.
Just not able to let that breaking ball travel enough right there. You could see his eyes light up when that popped out of the pitcher's hands, and he just took it foul.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Another full count pitch home. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. 2 out, runner in scoring position at second, and Ryan McMahon digs in to bat next.
He offers at it and hits it in the air to left.
Stanton gets there for the catch. And now in the box, Nate Eovaldi. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Philadelphia.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will get this one. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. Posada gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Eovaldi is retired, and there's one away.
The batter, number 11.
Next, here is Bo Bichette. His line includes a single and a fly ball in 2 at-bats thus far. On to first, and very quickly, 2 are gone in the home 5th. Friday Night Baseball from